Personally, I have three little tricks that I do to stay motivated, especially at the beginning of the year. So if you've quit your goals already, listen to this. Motivation is an inside job. Yes, you need a motive for motivation. You need to know exactly what you want to do and why you want to do it. But the why itself is not the main reason. It's the energy behind the why is really the ideal way to stay in the zone of getting something done. And I'll give you an example. This is the first reason. Giving you an example. The energy behind your why is what propels you. Everybody knows we have a why for everything. Why we do X, Y, and Z. We can verbally say that like diarrhea. But when you have the energy behind the why, the actual emotional energy, the energy in motion to be motivated is what really does it. And this for me is like the creme de la creme. I have to ask myself, what emotional feeling am I feeling right now to do X, Y, and Z? And I said I was going to give you an example. So today I wanted to not do a couple of emails. And I said, Angelina, Coach Hunt, you need to do these emails so you don't have to think about it anymore. That was my why. Why? Because I don't want to keep processing that I had to do these emails, right? And so I said, okay, what's the emotion behind this energy for me to be able to be motivated to read these emails, to write these emails, and to get them out of my mind? And so that energy motivation was peace. I wanted a peace of mind. So I needed to make the decision and maintain the motivation to get it done. So now I have a peace of mind. So truly, I had a why because it needed to be done, but the why wasn't strong enough because I could have pushed the why off till tomorrow or another day or wait into the last quote unquote minute. And that's something that I don't like to do. So the energy behind your why is truly the gift for your motivation. That's one. Number two is to learn how to reframe stuff. Reframing is like, I love reframing because it helps my mind just relax and just be in a different mindset. So I'll give you an example. If you've been with me for a while, you know, for me, the gym is no longer the GYM, it's recess. And that keeps me motivated. I tell myself I'm going to go play and I'm going to recess, not the gym to work out. Because who wants to go to work and who wants to be out and who wants to be in a gym? Nobody, at least not this body. But I know I need to move my body. And so I reframe the gym recess because everybody wants to go play. So sometimes I play with the weights, sometimes I play and run, sometimes I play on the treadmill, the elliptical. It's all play for me. I get to listen to my music and I get to play. That's how I stay motivated to stay into the gym, to enjoy the movement that I get to do besides sitting down and being in a computer. And that's number two, reframing. So reframe whatever you need to do into something pleasurable, especially that's something that your inner child like to do. Three, to stay motivated is something that, well, I think we all do at times, but sometimes we forget. And I do it at the gym. A lot of times at the gym, though, well, not the gym. A lot of times at the recess, I listen to motivational stuff or personal development. But every once in a while, when I have to run my 2 miles, I have to put on some music. That shifts your energy, whether it's sound healing, whether it's music of your genre that you like. That is important because sound healing and music just moves your left brain to the right brain and you're able to just shift your energy and to do something else. And when you are able to listen to music that actually fills you up and not like make it all sad and, you know, he cheated on me and, all of that. If you actually just listen to music that is motivating, for some it could be gospel or things, but not the sad gospel. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Music that actually motivates you and have a playlist. It's so important. That's my third tip. The music, but the playlist. If you don't have a playlist that keeps you motivated and gives you purpose, then you missing out, beautiful. Crown Queen, you missing out. Everybody needs a playlist for that. I think everybody should have a playlist for certain different things, but a motivational playlist all the time. A playlist for, so usually my motivational playlist is a little gangster rap. Because, back in the day, we used to get it done. But then sometimes when I'm feeling, what is the word? Not myself, like I don't have a purpose or the things are going around, I listen to, say, what's on my playlist? I Was Here from Beyonce, where things just give me purpose. And I'm like, yes, I am here. I have a purpose. I listen to Legacy, just all different types of music that's what you want to do. You just want to have a playlist for the different types of energies that you want to have, whether it's motivation, whether it's self-worth, whether it's I don't know, love. Y'all know y'all got some love songs in the playlist. But whatever that is for you, that's how you stay motivated. At least for me, that's three ways that I know I stay motivated to get the job done, whatever that action is, whatever that goal. And so if you are have you know, let me tell you, if you have stopped doing your goal for this year, and today is January 30th. Is it January 30th? Yep, January 30th. Get back on the horse because it's still January. And if you send this video after January and you stop, then I want you to get back on because the fire horse is here and you have some things to do. And so your motivation comes from you inside. And use one of those three ways that I just taught you, and everything will be done. So, with that being said, if you're looking for love and you want to have more motivation, to have the energy of love, to embrace yourself through your, not just your physical body, but your mental body, and just have it in your space in a spiritual way, I have an upcoming event called the Love Immersion. Drip yourself in your own deliciousness. It is in February. That information is in the description box, and you can see how I coach as well as support people in the activations and core connecting energies for yourself. I love energy. I When I am downloading stuff, I see a lot of it in energy. When I meditate, I'm always seeing my energy body. She be all over the place. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I love you guys so much. It's Coach Hunt, and I have your greatest interests at heart. Bye.